Hey everyone, Jewel back again with another Synastry video, and we are talking about Venus today in the partner's second house. And Venus is the planet of love and values, represents money, our self-esteem, how we relate socially, our sensuality and romance. And the second house is the same things. Venus is the original ruler of the second house here. Taurus is originally here. So when someone's Venus comes into someone's second house, this is showing that they have a very, very similar style of how they approach money, their personal values, their self-esteem. These things are very much similar. So the Venus person is very complementary, typically, of the second house person. They like the way that the second house person often dresses, their fashion sense, the way they present themselves. And the second house person can feel, very beautiful and uplifted, and their self-esteem is very much increased by the particular kind of attention that the Venus person brings to them. And Venus likes to spoil the house person. They like to, spoil them with compliments, spoil them with things. They tend to provide a lot of comforts and physical things and money. Venus wants to be the monetary caretaker of the house person. So, and also as far as, talents and skills go, Venus brings this out in the house person. The second house person can, feel confident enough to really find out what it is they're good at and put that to use, and they can often end up making money from that. So their skills really flourish around the Venus person. Sorry. So the house person, gains a lot more financial security, financial sense, increased values. They gain a lot when it comes to what the Venus brings into their life. And the Venus person really kind of sees the second house person as their muse. They like to spoil them and, to provide beautiful and sensuous things for them, because they like to see the enjoyment that the second house person gets out of this. So you need to look how Venus is aspected in both people's charts. If the house person has a Venus that is aspected negatively, they tend to attract the negative relating patterns that are associated with this placement. And that is that the Venus person can feel like they own the house person. They can feel like the house person is their possession, and they can be very possessive of them. And they can feel like whatever money, whatever kind of value they bring into the relationship, that they are entitled to that. That is theirs. That they should be able to keep that and do with it what they want because they know better. And if there are negative aspects between these two people, if the Venus person has hard or negative aspects to the inner planets of the house person, then this can show up as the Venus person being possessive of the house person, and the negative things coming out with the relating here. So you have to look to see how Venus is aspected between these two people, because it's not a given that when Venus comes into the second house person's house that it's going to be a positive thing. There can be either a mix or it can be rather negative as well. So important to see how things are aspected between two people. So I will come back soon with another video, and you can find me on the internet at Truth in Aspect Astrology and on Facebook at Truth in Aspect Astrology. And I do consultation. I specialize in partner charts and synastry charts, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.